The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Handed off out of the shotgun. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And it's taken at the 25. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Gets into space at the 50. will not be brought down. He finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Down upcoming after that completion. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Irish, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up the first set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
The Ducks are on the move here. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Slides the quick throw. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. He keeps it on a design run. Fires all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The receiver grabs it, makes a move and breaks free. They stop him, but it's a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his man. It's Klein. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. The touchdown saving play.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Tight end goes in motion. Gives it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here's the 2nd down play. Will hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looks right for a quick completion. That'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. Timeout is called. A Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short to the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. No way to run up the middle.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Getting being set. It's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Quick throw, the catch is made. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Running through the tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get three before the end of the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Great cut there. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made way downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this results in quick and positive results.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense comes back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the ground. It's Klein. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
They'll kick it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after just a short gain. third down play is coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's caught. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Looking to throw it on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Klein. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or you would have been able to bring that one in.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the two-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
They'll run it here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That run sets up a critical third down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Here we go. Third down and one. Gut check time on both sides. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Third down play for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? Good enough for first down yardage.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This will be the 9th play on the drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
1st and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. And the offense just takes a knee here. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. Seems like the offense will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with